This episode is sponsored by Taste Your Brand. Get the taste, get the brand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your cncHD and welcome back to another Command & Conquer 0 Hour replay cast. We are here on the map Scorched Earth. This is one of the maps of Command & Conquer Generals and modified or modi by Relax. Relax, a very awesome map creator and editor. And to introduce those players, we have here at the left position the Air Force player of Mr. Miyagi. I think this is Red Chili, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it, but not sure. Okay, so let's go with Mr. Miyagi. And he's fighting against the one and only SiZe. Seems like every video of me is now going to have Dominator or SiZe, or both of them, by the looks of it, but, well, that's what you have when you have such a small player community in such a game. Here's a stealth general, by the way, so let's go into it. There we have it, map modified by Relax. My opinion about this map is, it's not my favorite map, but it's better than Tournament Desert. So I'm glad to see a different map. We also have a lot of towers here, which can be difficult to handle once the opponent have a lot of key towers here. For example, this big one there. It's going to be very hard to get through there because this tower has a huge range. We can see that SiZe is running here with a worker to the left bottom position to build a sneaky tunnel there next to the tower, or here on the top. And we can see a dozer by Mr. Miyagi coming to the top right corner. The workers are spotting that. Oh, one is running directly into his death. And the other one, survived. Lucky worker there, and the other one also running away, tried to run out of the map, but guess what, there's a borderline. Tunnel went up and the RPGs can now occupy this civilian building, the tower it is. And yeah, so Mr. Miyagi here tried to box in his dozer. There's only one barracks missing and then this dozer is fully boxed in. The Humvee now here on the way to top right to continue the harassment on the top right supply, which is very good because right now SiZe only sitting on one supply stash. He was also one dozer being dropped there by a chopper, I believe. Yep, there it is. There's a chopper which dropped the dozer and killed two workers with it. Two technicals now here on the way to destroy the Humvee. The dozer will survive. Oh, the dozer got hijacked. Wow. Totally forgot that SiZe is stealth. So we have a hijacked dozer there for Mr. SiZe. And we all know what that means. Power for the GLA. Two Humvees here on the top position with some Hellfire drones. The works are getting slaughtered there. And the Humvee there easily picked off by the garrisoned building. Chopper still collecting supplies there, but is not now getting shot down, but will survive and is not reaching the critical status where it has reduced speed. The Humvees here, 3 of them, destroying the supply stash now. SiZe is forced to sell it. The Hellfire drones didn't shoot on this building, which is kind of weird. One quad cannon there on the bottom, and we can actually see that SiZe is struggling there with his money. He has some difficulties with bringing in some very important cash, and this is the result of it. Only one quad cannon there as harassment. Meanwhile, his opponent has 4 Humvees. But is also only gathering from one supply right now because of this one quad cannon. 4 technicals there by SiZe, and the Humvee is now engaging this. The quad cannon is busy with shooting down Hellfire drones and is now getting hunted down by the Humvees. There it goes. But the damage on one chopper is done, and it has reduced movement speed, which means a reduced collecting speed for the USA player. One Humvee goes down, and the tacticals will survive. Two of them will survive, and destroying two Humvees. This was a very good trade-off there for the GLA player. She's easily getting picked off there, but not a big deal there. Tower been occupied by SiZe. SiZe here with a pretty good map vision and is now running to the top right to get back his second supply stash. Also now is also now capturing this oil derrick, but not on the top position, and the worker can build the supply stash again there at the top right position, which is good. Humvee is now destroying this tower and killing all units inside. And yeah, SiZe now preparing another assault. Quad cannon here coming to the bottom left, and 3 technicals on the way to the top left. So harassment on both supplies. I really like that. Seems like Mr. Miyagi is only capable of dealing with one flank, so he sent all of his zombies down bottom to only one quad. Now losing all of his reinforcement units, and the 3 technicals can proceed with their attack. The dozer here, very good that this one is boxed in, because this saved Miyagi the possibility to rebuild his stuff. He will keep his dozer. And all the tacticals being slaughtered there, not losing a single Humvee. Pretty good. Quad cannon here. Another quad cannon arrived and is continuing shooting down those choppers. Humvee's on the way to the top right supply station now, where is only one tunnel. And as we can see, the power went up for SiZe because the tunnel was built so fast. And this means reactor boom. We also have a barracks there with some missile defenders. Missile defenders of the USA, very awesome because of their laser lock. And in the hands of an expert player like SiZe is, those missile defenders can be deadly. Especially in some technicals. Okay, so quad cannon picked off, and the choppers can go back to work. There's only one left for the bottom, but there's one rebuild, so okay. Humvee's now destroying the oil derrick. Wise decision, but the bottom will survive. There is the laser lock. And the Humvees, will they survive? I think 2 of them will be destroyed. No, only 1 of them. Okay, yeah, 3 more Humvees there at the top right. Harassing the supply stash. This one here is gone, the tunnel is gone, and oh, there goes a sneaky tunnel up there at the top right. One laser lock there at the Humvee. Nice laser lock there, and oh, not getting it. Missile defenders are kind of bugged there, but targeting it again, and the Humvee goes down. Nice. Tunnel stopped, but the missile defender killed, and tunnel can continue with the production once a worker arrives there. Technical there being stopped by the Humvees. Another laser lock there by Mr. SiZe. And another quad cannon. I really like this harassment there by SiZe. Constantly harassing the bottom left supply. Very good. You also see that the repair bay is now under the control of SiZe, which means his quad cannons will be repaired. I wonder if it's stackable with the junk repair, because they don't have junk repair yet, but are getting repaired. But combined with the junk repair, I think they are getting repaired even faster. I think it multiplies. So, the Humvee is spotting the sneaky tunnel, or better say, the chopper spotted the sneaky tunnel. And the tunnel is gone. Good decision there by Mr. Miyagi to to destroy this one tunnel there. The chopper still collecting resources there. And those are there at the top right would be a good decision now to build a supply center there. Power going down, and we can see a bit of a base trade happening because there's a dozer building the supply center, and there is SiZe building a supply station at the bottom left. So, bit of a base trade there, which I really like to see. Base trades are highly entertaining. And if you have a replay with a base trade and good players inside, please let me know, because I really like base trade replays. So tunnel went down, and yeah, supply stash went up. Only a few tunnels are missing, but I think this one worker is going to establish a tunnel very soon. Oil direct will be destroyed. Good decision there. But SiZe got a lot of cash through it. Mr. Miyagi is sitting on 2,000 cash, while SiZe is sitting on 2,000 as well. So very even there with the cash. And Mr. Miyagi now spotting this reactor, but not going here to this dozer to destroy the dozer. This would be a very good target there. He should really go for the dozer and then destroy the power plant, because GLA with power is so damn strong. But the Humvee now going for the dozer and will succeed in destroying it. Nice. But barracks scaffold going up again, and the GLA player can build missile defenders again. So there's the tunnel, supply station is secured on the other side. We can see power is there, supply center is there, and yeah, like I said, a half of a base rate there. Sneaky rebel trying to capture this supply center, but Humvee there in time to intercept this capturing. Capturing not happening. So many quads there in the middle. The worker very brave as he is repairing this tower, so the RPGs can go inside. Oh, but the sniper shooting this poor worker. Ah, so sad. He only wanted to repair the building. Ah, this is so sad. And now the tower gets destroyed. Lots of cash going down to the ground. We don't know how much that tower costs, but I think it's a lot of money. Ah, this bad man, this Mr. Miyagi. Not good action there by Mr. Miyagi. Oh, technical down there, destroying the supply center and his own technical, with the terrorists blowing up the rangers. And yeah, immediately throwing down a tunnel there, and the reactor should be sold. Oh, the strategy center there in a very weird position. Humvee's on the bottom, driving directly into the tunnel. And not even destroying it. Surviving with 1 HP. Wow, that was unfortunate, losing 1 or 2 Humvees there. Oh, bomber! Bomber incoming! Getting almost everything there. That means the strategy center will survive, but SiZe now knows that there's a strategy center and that there's a free dozer to pick off. And he's blowing up the strategy center. There are the Humvees. And the Humvee sniped this one terrorist, so the strategy center cannot be destroyed because one terrorist is missing now. 2 more terrorists blowing up the technical again. SiZe really doesn't like his technicals. Barracks gone, and those are there in a critical spot. Only 1 jeep is needed to destroy this one dozer, and then Mr. Miyagi will not be able to rebuild his base, which would mean a GG. Rangers against the occupied building. I think the Rangers will win that. Supply stash is now camouflaged, and we can see SiZe sitting on 400 and Mr. Miyagi on 2400. But his source of supplies is now depleted, so he needs to go to this top right supply stash. He's building up his command center with his last cash, and I think he's forced to sell his buildings, or no, he still has this one supply center to gather resources there, and he really needs to do that. There's a GLA player securing the supply stage, and many quads shooting down one chopper. This doesn't look good for Mr. Miyagi. Good thing he has those Humvees. SiZe sitting on 800 and collecting from 2 supply stashes. Bit weird to see that he has no palace. He has no black market, and I hope that he has cash bounty. Otherwise this would be wasted money if he kills more and more units. More terrorists on production, as we can hear. And there comes a Spectre gunship, destroying the supply stash and maybe killing a few workers there. That's a painful death. I cannot imagine a death by a Spectre gunship. I think this would be painful, extremely painful, or you would just not feel it. You're just instant dead, I think. With this big gun in your face, I think you would be instant dead. Supply stage is rebuilt, and the Humvee is now trying to destroy the collection center there. Not very sure if he is aware of that there's a camouflaged supply stash on the bottom left. He's dropping a dozer there, and if SiZe is smart enough, he is going for that dozer with a technical. But maybe he doesn't have units inside the tunnel to destroy the dozer, but this would be a good pick off there for the GLA player. There's a technical which destroyed the supply center. Quad Cannon bringing down the chopper, and yeah, the reactor going up, but I think Mr. Miyagi is not able to rebuild the supply center. He needs to sell the command center, which will bring him down to only one building left. He also cancelled his firebase, by the way. And then he can rebuild his supply center. But losing the command center is crucial. But he's forced to do so. He really needs to do it, otherwise he will be out of this game. Curious to know what is going to happen now. We still see that SiZe has the reactor. Tactical gone. But losing this one Humvee. Each lost Humvee is a big loss there for Mr. Miyagi, and we can see that he sold the command center and can now rebuild his supply center, which is happening right now. Humvee there with 3 missile defenders inside. And Mr. Miyagi now slowly building up, while SiZe also slowly building up. Still no palace inside there for SiZe. Very interesting choice there. He's now selling his supply stage. Both players struggling with the cash, but Mr. Miyagi even more struggling than his opponent. Also, no command center. There's the command center now. At the 18-minute mark, the command center finally is going up. So, Mr. Miyagi desperately waiting for 2000 cash to rebuild his command center to activate his general promotions again. And there it is. There is the money, and he can now rebuild the command center. And there it is. Only one Humvee alive, and this one epic tower is doing a great job there in destroying a few quads. Destroyed 2 quads there. Only 4 left, and I think this Humvee is able to deal with those 4 quads if microed correctly. By the looks of it, it's microed correctly. Okay, command center at 65%, and we can see some RPGs occupying that tower. Brave worker repairing it. But being shot again. Poor workers, always getting shot when standing next to a tower. Very poor workers there. I also wonder why there is a fence there around the tower. I mean, what is the purpose of this fence? Is it against pigeons? So that birds won't shit on the building? So they cannot land there and shit down on the ground? Is that the purpose of this fence? I mean, seriously, why do you place a fence there? Oh, tactical there, with some terrorists inside, capturing happening on the command center. Quad being shot, and the dozer. What is the dozer doing? What is this dozer doing? No! Oh no, Mr. Miyagi, what are you doing? Losing this important dozer. Luckily enough, he has the command center and he is able to rebuild the dozer. He also has 10,000 left on the supply center, supply depot I mean, so he will be able to build a lot of stuff. But only 10,000, this will be depleted very soon. His enemy has 14,000, but still no palace inside, still no black market inside, but he has cash bounties. So SiZe is ahead with the economic advantage. Tower is destroyed and is now falling on the tunnel. Will it destroy the tunnel? And oh, that was close. Technical again there to destroy the supply center and his technical again. SiZe doesn't like his technicals. He's always blowing up his technicals. SiZe on 2,400, Mr. Miyagi on 800. He now was forced to sell his command center, is now forced to build a dozer, and will be forced to sell his barracks and the command center. Otherwise he cannot rebuild his supply center. And there it goes. Command center sold. Barracks. Sell the barracks. Come on, sell the barracks. It's 250. It will give you the opportunity to just barely build the supply center. And there's the sell. So only one reactor left. Now a technical with some terrorists inside would definitely do the job. And there is the tactical spotting the dozer. Oh, there are terrorists spotted snipers. Snipers doing the job. There are the quads. Oh, what a close game. The quads need to retreat. And the dozer and the reactor survive. That was actually very close there for Mr. Miyagi. Supply center going up. And the choppers can give their goodies to the supply dock. Supply center. Those have been saved in the chopper. Nice decision. I think this chopper has 600 cash there in the net. Just not been delivered to the supply center. Oh, there's a quad. Unfortunate there for the USA player. Only 6,000 cash left. A few more quads incoming, destroying the spy drone. And Palace at the 23-minute mark, finally going up for SiZe. And finally we are going to be able to see some black markets. Yeah, so cash incoming there again for Mr. Miyagi. And he will build this command center as expected. SiZe pulling back his units into the tunnel to plan his next sneaky move. He could repair this one building to send some more RPGs inside, but seems like he has other plans. Still has this reactor and the barracks. That's very good for the GLA player, because he can build up the buildings so faster. 2 fake black markets going up, which are not generating cash. Some players do believe they generate cash while they are in the fake statues, but that's not true. It looks like they are generating cash, but they are not doing so. As you can see, the fake building not even tricking the players, but also the observers like you and I, tricking, saying it generates cash, but in the real fact it is not. So there's the Spectre gunship on one tunnel, which is sold. I think the Spectre gunship would have been better on the reactor. So, SiZe spent his last cash into those black markets, and his supply dock will be depleted soon. Only 8,000 left. On Mr. Miyagi's supply dock, this is now going to be depleted, and Mr. Miyagi now has no strategy center. That's his last cash. He only has 2,600. This one has a few more goodies there, I think 600. And will he build up a strategy center and then sell some buildings and build this drop zone? I hope so, because then he would be able to generate some cash. He has 2 Humvees. Bit hurt in Humvees. Oh, be careful there. Ooh, that was close.
Let's go for it.
He should repair it, but he has yes, he has a war factory. He really should repair his Humvee there. On the other side, SiZe has one real black market and is now upgrading the next one to a real one. So he is in the progress on generating cash. And yeah, I would personally like to have such a thing in my garden, which is constantly generating cash for me. This would be awesome. Okay, so 1,000 there for SiZe, and he is now continuing building those black markets. Chopper there for absolutely no reason. Ooh, what was the purpose of this chopper? Maybe finding out if there's a tunnel and luring out all quads. This could be the reason, because what are you going to do with the choppers anyway? Oh, bomber! But nice action of SiZe going back into the tunnel. I think Mr. Miyagi was just baiting him there with the chopper and the Humvees and luring him out of the tunnel. Perfect move there by Mr. Miyagi. But losing one Humvee there. Okay, so he established a fire base instead of a drop zone. Not 100% sure with this movement. I don't agree with it. Spectre gunship there, and the technical will blow up the strategy center. And again, it's technical. What is wrong with SiZe blowing up his technicals all the time? So, black market gone, and this puts SiZe on one real and one fake black market. Mr. Miyagi has no possibility to get to money because the strategy center is too expensive. And the next black market will be gone. Choppers there to protect the A-10 missile strike.
You want some of this?
Choppers going down. This was extra cash there for SiZe through the cash bounty, and another black market going up instantly. So this will put SiZe on 2 real black markets. Beacon there to say that there is a tunnel and to notice it and to remember it. So 28 minutes into the game and still there is no winner in sight, but it looks like SiZe is going to take that win because of so many buildings. He is still collecting resources. He has 2 black markets, and Mr. Miyagi only has this one Humvee left. That's his only possibility to do damage, and of course the command center with the general promotions. But that's it. So reactor finally been destroyed. Good move there. And the quads dangerously coming dangerously close there. Oh, nice! Leaflet drop on the quads. And will the Humvee be there in time to deal with those quads? This would be beautiful to see. Missile defenders coming in, but the quads will be activated in time. Oh, this was such a good opportunity, but now the quads are able to fire again. But it was still a good move there. And the quads now struggling against the Humvee. And oh no, the Humvee is damaged. And will it go down? The troops are being deployed. Losing one missile defender there, one quad will survive. Oh, such a beautiful play there by Mr. Miyagi. One quad survives and will now be finished off by the Humvee. There it goes. So I think SiZe down on 0 units. He has 0 units in his tunnel and only some units there in his buildings. Wow. He's now building some technicals, and I think he's going for terrorists. Black market been destroyed. No cell possible there if you're fighting against Mr. Miyagi, I mean. 2 black markers there and the barracks going up. I think SiZe again going for a terror attack to blow up the last remaining buildings. But you are going to need a lot of terrorists for the commands, and I think 10 of them, not entirely sure, but I think 10 of them you need for a command center. There's one Humvee still driving around there, but with less troops inside, and yeah, also a good thing that there's a sniper in that fire base to snipe those dangerous terrorists. Oh, 2 technicals there, terrorists in production, in training. And they are the technicals, but they will run into that Humvee if not careful enough. $45 there for one ranger. I wonder what you need to train those terrorists when you build them there. What are they training them? Or do they need this lot of time to place the bombs on them? Because you have such a long cooldown on the terrorists. And I wonder, why is this cooldown needed? Maybe to place down the bombs on them? Or maybe to tell them that they get a lot of women when they die? Maybe that's the case. Lots of virgins. But you can't tell if it's a female or a male version, you can't tell. But what you can tell is that there's a bit of danger there in Mr. Miyagi's base. And a sniper not there to intercept this terror attack. And so the reactor goes down, the technicals are destroyed. And Mr. Miyagi again survives another attack of SiZe. Anthrax bomb now incoming, and I hope for Mr. Miyagi that he will pull out this Humvee out of his base, otherwise this is going to be GG. Oh, there it lands. Dozer needs to get out of there, and he is successfully getting out of there. RPG there to hunt down the Dozer. The Dozer cannot retreat there because there's a toxin cloud, and the RPG will be able to take down this Dozer. Expect the gunship there to destroy another black market. You could place down the chute there to destroy barracks and the black market, but okay. RPG destroyed the Dozer, so Mr. Miyagi, no Dozers left, and he cannot build a Dozer. He could sell his war factory, then he could build a Dozer, but maybe he should do this, or no, he should keep the war factory, because then he can, or maybe sell the firebase and then build an ambulance.
Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Oh, Jarman Kell, this is not good. Jarman Kell against this one Humvee? GG. Yeah, no way for Mr. Miyagi to win this now. This one Jarman Kell. Or maybe he has a sniper inside. Tunnel destroyed, and also the tower gone. Oh, there is a sniper inside. But Jean-Michel shoots faster than the sniper. It's like in the Wild West. Like the Lucky Luke cartoon. With two cowboys facing each other. Who can pull out the gun faster? That's the fight between the sniper and Jean-Michel. Who can shoot faster? Is Jean-Michel shooting faster than his shadow? We don't know. But could be possible. So, black market going up again, and the SiZe again on the two black markets. And, well, Mr. Miyagi going to impress us again with his Humvee play. So there are the beacons, noticing that there are two tunnels and a P. P, important, very important. Maybe it's a beacon for palace. P for palace. Or maybe P for he has to go to P. I have no idea, but I think it's a palace. Looks like Mr. Jibari has some problems there in finding a good target with his Humvee. Maybe he should drop the sniper and slowly moving the sniper to the top while trying to engage with the Humvee. This way he could kill Jean-Michel. Oh, that is a critical situation there. He's forced to sell his war factory and Jean-Michel is hiding there. It is now sniping. Oh, and a rebel ambush. Nice. Jean-Michel is dead. And the rebel ambush captured the Humvee. GG. Nicely done there by SiZe with the rebel ambush and the sniper. And sorry for the background noise, a helicopter is flying over my house. It's not a Spectre gunship, but a helicopter. Nicely done there with the Spectre gunship in intercepting the capturing, but this will be a GG for Mr. Miyagi. I mean, he has the general promotions, but SiZe is faster in building buildings. So, very nice play, very nice game, and Mr. Miyagi has been defeated. Nicely done.
You have been defeated.
That was a beautiful match. Bit weird that the palace went up so late, also the command center. So late. But overall it was an excellent match there between both players, very entertaining. And a very good watch. So I thank you very much for watching, and like always, this is your cncHD. In case you didn't know, I have a Patreon page right now. It's there to support community projects, for example tournaments and Gentool. It's there to fund Gentool. It's also there to fund Revora, and overall there to help the 0-hour community. So if you would like to support this, feel free to go to my Patreon page. The link is in the video description below, of course. And even if it's only 50 cents, it doesn't matter. Every cent helps to keep this community alive, so we can see more matches like this one. And also to see more in-game video footage of Mr. Dominator, for example, or if some more experts decides to join this project, even some more of those, because some players don't know, but I pay the experts for their videos. So Dominator is not doing that for free. I pay him for that because I think it's only fair if he puts in so much time and effort to upload the videos and give them to me and record them. I think it's only fair to pay him off for that. So it was my idea to pay him. He didn't came up with that he wants to get paid. I came up with that, and for a good reason, because in my opinion, like I said, it's only fair to pay those players for their footage. Yeah. Enough of the talking now. I thank you very much for watching and see you in another video. Bye bye.